Yeah, well, sure. So I think what we call gender ideology was born in the universities in the 60s. And I mean, you can look back a little bit further to like Simone de Beauvoir, some really radical, like late stage one feminists. But basically, that's where it sort of took root. And it was this idea that this is all a construct, that what male, female is a construct, and that, you know, that construct has been used to oppress women. And we must obliterate that construct in order to liberate women. And obliterating that construct means things like hormonal birth control, and then when that fails, abortion, whatever it takes to liberate women from the sort of practical realities of sex, which is that sex makes babies. And so if we're going to have unfettered sex like men do, they argued, then we're going to have to make sure that we can do so the way men do, which is without any implications or any responsibilities, which isn't true, because actually then men had a lot more responsibilities than they do now. I mean, the great irony is that, you know, I think it was actually Janet Yellen who was the one who said nothing has done more to liberate men from the responsibilities of sex than abortion, because it allows them to completely walk away. And worse, I mean, look at the case of R. Kelly and some of these horrible Harvey Weinstein figures. It's enabled them to coerce women to, you know, after they've used them sexually, to coerce them into something that's extremely psychologically damaging. So I think, you know, and there certainly was a point, some of the earliest second wave feminists, they weren't always on board with abortion. It came later, and there was some kind of backdoor deals where, you know, they were kind of reluctantly agreed to make it a part of their platform for women's rights. And so, but that's how the two got fused, and not much later, we started seeing legal abortion, legalization of no-fault divorce, things which some of these no-fault divorce, second-wave feminists have come out and said that this has been bad for women because women get the raw end of the deal.